Hi,
Hi, everyone.
so this is Melissa. I'm Thomas. We're in level 4 of Acroyoga. We're doing the second pose. And this is another very useful pose for a lot of things. It's called foot to hand. Let's talk a little bit about terminology. In Acroyoga, we often name things with two body parts. And the first body part always belongs to the flyer, and the second body part to the base. So foot to hand is Melissa's foot to my hand. Hand to foot would be the opposite. It would be her hand to my foot. Yeah,
Could be one day.
yeah. And before we're going to go into it, I want to show you the hand position. So if Melissa, if you turn onto your belly, so this is how you can practice it with your partner too, on your belly. And if you bring your knees up. Nice. So now I have her soles here. I'm going to use two fingers, and I'm also going to use my knuckles. Her heel is here. I want to put my two knuckles at the bottom of her heel. I have two fingers going over her heel and two fingers wrapped. And so you can kind of find like a nice position here. And you can also play with the angle. You can tell your flyer, I kind of like this angle versus like this would be really steep, this is really flat. Angle is really important here because as a base, your wrists are pretty weak and you can easily get your wrist cranked back. Nice. So this is just like a way how you find out like a good position for the hands, so
Yeah.
they can come standing up.
And as a flyer, you also when the base grabs your foot in the positioning that Thomas just explained, to help the base, you kind of want to also wrap your feet a little bit as much as possible, just to kind of create a little kind of like cup in your feet.
Nice.
That's kind of like bringing your toes a little bit down. Also will help with the positioning of the heels.
So as a base, I'm going to present my feet up, and the feet are for her to hold onto. Then she's going to step over my belly,
Yeah.
over my belly,
Yes.
on the side.
Oh.
Not on. So you can hold my feet.
Okay.
She's going to lift her first leg. My dominant hand is a right, so I'm going to start right. And you want to keep the foot on top without putting weight on it, just to find the right position, right angle. I'm going to place an elbow, and now she can put her weight on here. Nice. We're going to do the same thing without putting weight on. I'm going to find a good position. I'm going to place her foot. And now give me a little more toes. You want to communicate if you want more toe or more heel. And she's holding onto my feet, but now we can see if we can let go of the feet. Nice. So this is foot to hand. And coming down, the easiest is if she holds my feet and she just lowers herself. But let's try another option of coming down. So we go back in. Remember, flyers want to be patient and just present the foot. Gives it base time to adjust. Now I'm ready.
You kind of just like press into the bases, bridge of the foot.
And see if you can stand or no. And another way to let her come down is I'm gonna flick my wrist. And if I just flick my wrist, I'm just gonna throw her feet out. So you wanna have your base lean forward. Oops, and then you can drop her. Nice.
Like that?
Yeah. And this is a basic exercise. I want to give you like a deeper cut, like a more advanced option to play with if this is comfortable. We're gonna box up. So we start in the same place.
Okay.
Stop and toss. And in this case, one hold on to the feet. And as a base, I'm going to straighten my arms up. And this is called boxing up. And you can come back down again. Nice. And you can come off me.
And then as the flyer, of course, until the base is not 100% ready and tells me that that they're ready, really my weight is more on the base's feet by kind of like creating and pressing with my hands and shoulders into the base's feet.
Yeah. And,
I probably had like 75% weight on the feet, 25, 30% on the hands, on the base's hands.
and let's just do like one more option, just for like things to play with. If you stand on my hands. Oh my feet. You can stand on my hands. And you want to coordinate her jumping forward and me raising my hands. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 down up. 1, 2, 3 down up. You can kind of go up to high. And you can come back to low. Nice. And you can come down. Nice. And if you have a spider, you can also try doing it without holding onto the hands. So in this pose, you have like lots of things you can experiment with.
Then you can move forward to do one foot, the other foot. The base can move their foot to practice balance as well between each other and keep on practicing that.